Wake up call for future digital nomads. Nomad.com. We have been witnessing rise of digital nomadism for a while, like it or not. That year at latest marked beginning of the digital nomad era. The roots of digital nomadism dates further to the birth of modern internet in beginning of 1990s as well as digitalization and computerization that started decades earlier approximately in mid-century paving way for remote working in this internet era. The modern digital nomad. Today's digital nomad is basically someone who leverages internet to earn living while moving/traveling around without settling anywhere permanently. Millennials, born 1980, late 90s, are in my opinion first wave of digital nomads to truly embrace this lifestyle on larger scale. As you can see, digital nomadism is still in its infancy but it already looks very promising. I think it's fair to say that digital nomadism is here to stay. We are living great times opportunity-wise even though it's sometimes hard to see them because we might be in debt, very occupied and focusing on other things. Anyway, you can always stop turning blind eye to internet business and start learning how to monetize and profit online. It's not enough to realize these modern digital opportunities. I'm not judging you or anybody because I don't know your life situation or backgrounds. Maybe you're a happy local business owner or employee to one. I'm just encouraging people to consider digital nomadism as the great new alternative. Digital nomadism is not for everyone, but for those who think, dream or visualize it, now is the time to jump in the bandwagon. To get started, you need to stop being excessive consumer online, learn some skills, become a contributor and of course have internet and device to connect to it. Computer helps a lot but you can get started with smartphone, camera or whatever you have in your disposal that lets you create content and upload it online. Successful internet business basically equals locations independence and maybe financial freedom too if you rock it hard enough. There are too many reasons to justify digital nomadism so I won't bother listing them all right now. I hope you can understand how potential internet and digital nomadism can be by reading this post in this blog. Of course, some say that it's only few who manage to do this, blah blah and other excuses. Spreading helpful, honest, transparent information is a proven business model. Let's also remember that infopreneur is only one kind of digital nomad. We can see many examples of people online who are dedicating their time to help their fellowships and digital tribes while getting paid for these timely contributions passively or by using active income model, whichever, it doesn't matter because they both enable digital nomad lifestyle thanks to internet. I'm not alone desiring these dreams and every day another decides to gravitate towards digital nomad life. It's up to you if you want to believe in this opportunity or deny and bury it as something unachievable or unrealistic. Realizing and accepting the opportunistic reality might help though, if you haven't yet. The digital revolution and information age. Digital revolution that started in later half of 20th century shifted us to information age that we are living now. The digital nomads, internet entrepreneurs and remote workforce are some examples of this transformation. Some say we are already transitioning to the next stage, however, digitality and information continues to be an integral part of our lives just like agricultural and industrial ages are still present today. The problem is that after all these digital decades of internet and information people are still being ignorant and suspectful to opportunities they provide. Majority seems to be too busy and stuck with 9 to 5 or running business and sucking it all up like it's the only way to make a living. Becoming digital nomad. Becoming digital nomad won't happen overnight. Information that floats online is very easy to overdose and getting good grasp of what to do in order to get really going is hard because of that. Marketers are bombarding newcomers with pitches of all kinds while trying to sell their solutions like it's the key to success. Oftentimes you don't really need the fanciest solutions to get started. I believe that with perseverance, focus, productive action, critical thinking, some talent, passion and willingness to learn and build skills anybody can make money online, become a digital nomad, economize their life on the move, even earn living online fully passively and retire early. But whatever you do, don't be lazy, unproductive, procrastinating time waster. Expecting you're interested in becoming a digital nomad. You seem to have internet connection, you're not wasting time and instead decided to be curious enough to check if you can learn something new. I believe and hope you have capacity to start contributing something of high value for the global audience via internet. Become freelancer, educator, entertainer, activist, or whatever is your cup of tea, and influence lives by giving away what is uniquely yours. Sharpen your iron and keep learning as time passes, grow and scale. If you're happy and content with life, then I understand passing this opportunity, but if you're in a dissatisfying work environment or dreaming about freedom, then you might as well take your chances online. Now we have great technological advancements, from hoverboards to cloud computing to smartphones, that among many other things are making digital nomad life not only more accessible, but easier, fancier and cooler too. All digital nomad really needs is internet connection, device to connect to internet, and some daily necessities. Imagine when Rob Palmer, first modern digital nomad, started out in 1999. He went knocking on doors asking people if he can pay them to use internet so he could check client emails. To become skilled enough to run business online and eventually gain a status of expert authority, you need to invest time to mastering digital nomad skills that can be practiced remotely.